Booyah! What up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of these videos. It's been a long time. Today we're gonna talk about how much do I practice. Let me open up a little bit. How many hours do I actually train in a week or in a day? But first, let me show you something. I bought something really cool. Check that out. It's a new couch. My new sofa. I'm super excited about this. Let me show you why. Oh! This is when you want to watch Anthony Gatto's to be the best videos on the big screen. This is how you do it. I got my snack table here. Pull it down. This is everything. Bam. Boom. I love it. But let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Okay. It's a pretty cool couch. I just got it. Bought it secondhand, of course, much cheaper. But yeah. So let's talk about how much do I practice my juggling. It changed over the past years. Like when I was younger, I was training more, and then if I'm touring, if I'm doing more work, then I cannot train so much. But usually, pretty much like now, it's 5 days a week, 2 hours per day. So every weekday from Monday to Friday in the mornings from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 hours I train every day. And that is like how much time I spend at the gym. So it's not 2 hours of training. It's 2 hours when I walk in and get out. It includes warming up, stretching, juggling training, creating new stuff, filming videos, and then some sort of power training, strength training at the end. Okay, so I do all of that within that 2 hours. And I used to train a lot more. Like when I was younger, I used to train a lot more, like 5-6 hours a day. But the thing about that was, it wasn't good training. Like I was wasting so much time. I was doing silly things, not knowing how to train, getting frustrated, not doing recovery, not warming up. It was just a lot of time wasted. It could be 5-hour day, and I could have wasted 3.5 hours, 4.5 hours, something I could have done probably my 5-hour training sessions when I was younger within 30 minutes and still improved the same amount. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't train that much, but I train well. I know how to train, and I teach my students how to train, in my course, in the Juggling Mastery course. So there's a lot of people think that it's about the hours. Malcolm Gladwell in his book Outliers, he talked about you need to do 10,000 hours of training to be good at something. But it's not just 10,000 hours. It also has to be good 10,000 hours, okay? So it's not about just doing it. It's about knowing what to do and doing it well. So it's not just 10,000 hours of training. It's 10,000 hours of good training, okay? So you can do 1 hour good training versus 5 hours of bad training. And that 5 hours of bad training may actually make you worse than you were and not improve your skill at all and actually push you back. But then that 1 hour good training can be over 5 times more beneficial than that 5 hours if you do it well. Okay, so it's not always about the time, it's the quality of the time. Okay, so it's about the quality of your training sessions, not the quantity. It's not about how many hours, it's about how much good repetitions you make. So people think that if you do, let's say 7 balls, you gotta do it as many hours as possible. Not necessarily. I like to think about it as you have to do as many good repetitions as possible. Okay, so when you start your training session, the more good throws you make, so let's say like this, you make good throws, that gets your skill level. This is your skill level, right? So you make good throws, your skills improve. When you make bad throws, it comes one step down. So you make good, 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 one bad. Good, 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 one bad. Good, 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 one bad. Good, good, good. No. Okay, so you get it? Like when you make good, you're climbing up the ladder. When you make bad, your skills are coming down. Your body is learning bad. So if you keep on making bad repetitions, bad repetitions, bad repetitions, bad repetitions, your body will learn bad. Okay, so your body will learn what you do. So if you only keep on doing bad training sessions, you mess up, you do bad technique, bad throws over and over and over again, your body actually learns how to do that. Because it's like our body trying to learn what's the easiest for us. And usually doing the good technique, it's not the easiest thing. Easiest thing would be just to fuck it up, you know? So we have to do the hard stuff. We have to learn the proper technique to be able to learn, okay? Like doing really good technique is very hard to learn. So that's every time when we do good, our body learns good. Every time we do bad, our body learns bad. So I think it's much more beneficial to practice less and not get tired and do good repetitions than to just push until you're super tired and just keep on pushing, doing bad, bad, bad. And at the end of the day, you get that one good. I don't think it's so beneficial. But you know, that's my personal opinion. So if you don't like it, you don't have to. But yeah, it's all about the quality that you make. Okay? So for me, that like I get this question a lot. When should I stop training? Like how long do I practice? When do I know to stop training? And the answer is before you get tired. So that's my like always my answer. Obviously, sometimes you want to train longer and then you have to change what you train if you want to be able to train longer. But usually my advice would be stop training before you get tired. So that way you keep on making good repetitions, and before your body starts to get really tired and you start to do bad repetitions, you stop and you do again tomorrow. Okay? But if you want to keep on pushing hour after hour after hour, there's like few things you can do. First, take some snacks. So your body is losing a lot of energy. Give that some energy back. So have some foods, okay? Something to snack. Drink a lot of water. Remember all of this sleeping, recovery, stretching your body, stretching your muscles. All of this is going to help with your recovery. So anything that you can do to help recovery time is good, because then the next day you can train longer. But at the training session itself, when you start to get tired, make your tricks easier. Okay, so don't push even harder tricks when you start to get really tired. Take your tricks that you want to learn and take the easier ones now. Okay, so let's say like you're practicing 9 balls and you start to be really tired and it's hard to make the throws. Take 1 ball away, or even 2 balls away, or like do 3 ball stuff. So you can keep on practicing even if you get tired, but make sure that you also stop practicing hard tricks. Okay, so you practice more and more easier tricks and easier and easier and easier. Or you can do creative work, start creating, because when you're doing like creating work, you don't need that much of that hardcore technique. Okay, so you're creating something new. So you may not, like your body doesn't necessarily need to learn new techniques. You're doing more of like combining old techniques or searching to try to find something new. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I don't practice that much. Like I'm a little like this thing, like one trick, let's say 7 clubs, like just one random trick, like 7 clubs. I never practice any trick longer than 20 minutes. And that is my maximum time. Like 20 minutes is really, really, really long time to practice one trick. And I rarely go that far. Like usually 10 minutes is my maximum per day for one trick. So I try to train, like I walk the talk. Yeah. So I don't train that much of one trick. I only try to train like good training. I try to do good repetitions and then I stop before I get tired. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So I train 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I still keep improving. Why I can't talk today. I still keep improving like crazy, and I'm 36 years old. So at least it works for me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to learn more about how I do my training sessions and how to build those and how to like find your own good, like what works best for you training session, definitely check out my online juggling course, jugglingmastery.com. I put the link below. There is way over 400 juggling lessons and video tutorials. So, you know, that's close, it's starting to be close to 100 hours of video material. So that's a lot. All right. So check it out. I'll put the link below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.